Hello agents and welcome back to my channel. I am your host Daffy Roth, and in this video we are going to continue our playthrough of Resident Evil 3 for the PC. As I surmised, we are at the very end of the playthrough. I had actually recorded this entire fight and only to find that it was jacked. So that being said, this still may get tacked on to the end of the last episode. If not, this is going to be a really short one, and we'll wrap it up all in one go. So yeah, here we are. We're going to do a couple things first. I did go ahead and use up a lot of the stuff here. And we're going to go ahead and start. We're just going to pull out all the healing we can, because this is a pretty expansive fight here. And then we're going to go. Honestly, we'll just take it all. Don't really even use the shotgun, honestly, but hey, whatever. And then we will save it because it's going to take us back here all the time. So
it's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
oh look, he's turned into a giant turret.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Alright, so let's start off with... I'm just gonna do this part here. So I just want to mention that I don't foresee Jill being able to wield this at all. Like, this thing probably weighs way more than she does. And here we go. My scientific railgun.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we'll figure it out. I want to take the burst fire. But that's fine. It's fine. Alright, come on, Jill. There's only 4 of them. Okay, it's out. So we're going to do this. So we do have to knock him down. In order for us to push the good news is we got tons of stuff over here just in case. We're gonna go ahead and push this in. But yeah, he'll one-shot kill you if you try to push those in, and
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
alright, and we're gonna go ahead and go with Magnum. One. Oh, is he down? Okay. Oh, that didn't happen before. That's a first. All I gotta do is survive this last round here, and then we're good. Well, Jill. Nice, nice. Oh. That's not good. Am I red? Yeah. I think good. It's like I'm hitting it, but last one, come on. Done and done. That's how we do it in Raccoon City, boys and girls.
I am sick of your shit.
Alright, let's go, Jill McClane. You want to see stars? I'll show you stars. That should have been right here.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
I like how there's like no blood on her at all, even though she just got like rained in it. I don't know what you're wiping off your face there, hon. Done and done. See, and that's how we do it. It took a little bit to figure that fight out. Like, I thought it was just more... Alright, so let's work our way through the ruin of... So there is a kind of a funny part here coming up. Oh, it says, suspicious contract memo. Contract overview, received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine a claim market share from umbrella company via a multi-pronged strategy. Sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. B. Induce encounters between UC bioweapons and security forces and law enforcement. Collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N. C. Specifications. Remuneration exceeds current offer from UC and it takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables. To that, payment from UC may also be collected. Apparently, I still missed. I take back what I said about the lab being realistic. We're back to a big ass hole in the ground. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why? Like, why do we need this huge silo? Oh, it's Carlos. Oh, damn.
You're not going to stop. promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Obviously.
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Oh, of course, Claire.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
I mean, I shot him in the head, but okay.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
So it's kind of funny if you miss, like he slits his throat and then stabs you in the head. That's kind of funny.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
No, see, I think Jill would have arrested him. Slapped the cuffs on him and...
Jill, you alright?
There it is.
That is really bright, actually. More than likely, Nikolai could have just taken the elevator down to hang out with Nemesis and survive that blast, so...
It's finally over.
No, it's just beginning.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Alright, there we have it. Resident Evil 3 for the PC, the remake. Final thoughts. I haven't finished up Resident Evil 3 for the PS1 yet. I will say this. I think there's some good and some bad. Like some of the sections that got cut out. Like I don't mind Carlos's parts being expanded. Like I think it would have been cooler to have like Jill go through the police department. You know, I think there are some chances for some interesting conversations there. but I liked, you know, Tyrone getting his a little bit more of it expanded on his part. Like that was kind of cool. I liked the hospital, even though it was incredibly frustrating. A lot of the parts of the hospital, you know, having that part expanded out was pretty cool. I actually did like that. It made sense to move the lab from the hospital to the actual lab there. I thought the lab actually felt more like a lab as opposed to what it was in Resident Evil 2 until you get to the very end, and then it's a huge silo again. Boss fights, I think, were just over the top. Like over the top, I guess, but like they just take a really long time, and it's just kind of annoying, I guess. I don't know. So I know people bitch about the clock tower not being a part of the game. I will say this: I don't feel that even if you removed it, like it's not really a big part even in Resident Evil 1. Like literally all you do is you crash in the subway, or you crash a trolley, you get out of it, you go through a couple of rooms, you go upstairs, do a puzzle, and come down. Like there's nothing really there. I think so having the hospital flushed out more, I think, is actually, it was better use of resources there. It made, you know, I had a lot of good stories, a lot of horror stuff in there. So that was cool. But at the same time, like you really could have had some awesome points in the clock tower too, with it being an elementary school, and especially some of the stuff that happened with, you know, in Resident Evil 2, the remake, for the actual, you know, the orphanage, and it being like you know, them taking the orphans and using them and making them the bioweapons and stuff. You know, you could have had that part in there and expanded upon it, but I think they bridged the gap between 3 and 4 pretty well with the move from the virus to the Las Plagas, with it being a parasite versus a virus. And makes sense it being in Europe too. Like, I think a lot of people may skip that part, you know, but there is a key piece of lore there that really kind of bridged the games, and that was pretty cool. As much as I hate Nemesis and the annoyance that he brought, I actually kind of like the evolution of him going through this stuff. Like, it actually kind of somewhat made sense. Like, when you're making a biological weapon, I guess that's kind of what you'd want to go for. The ending's kind of over the top, though. The railgun just, I don't see her wielding that, like, at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Jill, but come on. So I think it would have been better had it been more like, you know, had it been a stationary weapon versus a you know, one that she wielded. So, but overall, like, it's not as bad. You know, there's some drops of quality from the second into the third. For instance, the zombies, when you drop them, being able to cut off the limbs and things like that, really hard to tell when they're dead. So that's kind of annoying. But I think at this point I'm going to side on that. Again, there's good parts and there's bad parts. I think overall so far I'm going to err on the Resident Evil 1 for the PlayStation. Is definitely superior to this game, I think, overall. So, but I still have to finish that one, so okay, we're just going to skip the end here. Okay. Rank C, of course. All right. Well, I'm gonna do some playthroughs coming up here, where we're gonna tackle the 2 hour, the sprinter, and probably the not opening any healing or anything like that. I missed the lore achievement as well, so I need to figure out which one I missed and where it's at. So, But all right, agents. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. It has been fun. So look forward to the special editions coming out shortly. In the meantime, check out the creators in the description down below. This wraps up file 3 in our delve through the Raccoon City files. We are moving on to, I believe, Survivor next is the next one, as soon as we wrap up the PlayStation 1 file. And we'll delve into that. So looking forward to that, as I have not really played it. But okay, well, hey, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below. We appreciate your support. As for everything else, may your prayers protect you from those things that go bump in the night. Until next time, friends, this is Agent Roth, Daffy Roth, signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.